Hello friends, welcome to the target series of RBWM. In target series, as you know, we are covering all the objectives, numericals, case studies of all the previous years. I'll be covering today PYQs. Follow the target series completely. Share it with your friends. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. See, JAIIB CAIIB English Medium. Subscribe to it without fail. Because in this channel, you will be getting a lot of information about JAIIB and CAIIB. Okay? All you JAIIB guys, have you done your registration? Only 4 days are remaining, huh? Don't miss that. Okay? And subscribe to the channel once again. Okay? PYQs. Today I will be dealing with the numericals. Important numericals which are asked in the exam many times. Okay? Let's start. Simple interest on a certain principal for 3 years is 225. Compound interest on the same amount for 2 years is 153. Find the principal and the interest. Now the simple interest concept, we feel that we know simple interest very well. But actually, we don't know simple interest to that extent. We don't understand it. We have learned the formulae, but we don't understand simple interest. Even compound for that matter. So now, let's see how many of you can solve this. Try this, everyone. Try it, everyone. You need to understand the concept of simple interest. See this, simple interest means it's every year it is always same. See, SI, every year it is same. Kindly note this basic line and very important line. Every year simple interest will be same. This is what you have to remember it by heart. Compound interest, it will change. Every year it will change. First year, both simple interest and compound interest will be same. Kindly note this also. First year, SI equals to CI, compound interest. For yearly compounding, I am talking for yearly compounding. If I am doing a yearly compounding, then first year simple interest and compound interest will always be same. Okay? So now, every year it is same. First year simple interest and compound interest are always same. And compound interest is what? Compound interest is interest on interest. Very important part. You all will say, sir, we know all this. Then solve the problem. Are you able to solve it? Okay? CI equals to interest on interest. These things we have learned. Kindly note, we have learned this. We don't understand this many a times. Okay, we have learned it. Compound interest means interest on interest. Means what? This problem will clarify all the doubts in that. This problem is asked for 2 marks. Kindly note, 2 marks. Okay, definitely it is asked for 2 marks. It's not a 1 mark problem. Okay? All the 3 concepts will be verified over year. All the 3. So, simple interest. What is given? Let's write it. Simple interest and second one is given as compound interest. Right? What is given? Simple interest for 3 years is 225. For 3 years. Okay, so we'll write it here also. Year 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 years I have written. Simple interest, total simple interest for 3 years is 225. 225. Simple interest for 3 years is 225. Now kindly note, what did I tell you first? Every year it is same. So if every year it is same and total is 225, then what will be the simple interest per year? What will be the simple interest per year? It will be 225 divided by 3. So that is equal to 75, right? So 75. Okay, 3 years 75. So you got it 225 over here. Now compound interest, what is given? Compound interest for the 2 years is 153. So total of this is 153. Okay, this compound interest for 2 years is 153. But what did I say? For first year, simple interest will be equal to compound interest. So simple interest and compound interest are always same for the first year. So this is 75, so this will be 75. What is my total but? 153. If total is 153 and first year is 75, what will be the second year then? 78. So 78. So 78 will write it like this, 75 plus 3. See, what did I say? All the concepts will be tested over here, all of them. These are the basic concepts and we have learned them, by-hearted them, but we don't understand them. First one only, many of you got caught over here, this concept, right? Sincerely tell me, how many of you didn't understand, didn't get this earlier? Before myself teaching you, before this numerical. Because you have learned it, that simple interest is same, but we don't apply it. Application is important, isn't it? Similarly the second one, simple interest equals to compound interest. We know this, but did we apply it over here? That is important. Type in the comment section, whatever you want, whatever you feel. You know you have got something new. Have you got something new over here? Type yes in the comment section. Okay, so 75, then 78, 75 plus 3. Now this third part will be checked, interest on interest. Now what is this 3 rupees? See, 75 was same over here. Next year also I should have got 75 only, but I got 3 rupees extra. Why? Why this 3 rupees extra? This 3 rupees extra because this 75 interest was invested for 1 year. So this 75 invested for 1 year. I got the answer is 3. Interest is 3. So solve this. So 3 equals to PNR upon 100. See, which is the formula you will be using? PNR upon 100. PNR upon 100. Okay, what is P over here? I have invested 75 rupees, right? I have invested 75 rupees. Okay, so my P will be over here 75 into N is what? 1 year into R is what? R divided by 100. So 3 equals to 75 into 1 into R upon 100. Got it? So now find it R. Find R. Multiply this 100 on the other side, divide it with 75, so you'll get R. So R equals to, what is this? 300, I'll directly write it, upon 75. 300 upon 75. Got it? Everyone getting this? Type yes in the comment section if you are getting it. 300 upon 75. So that is equal to what? 4. So R equals to 4%. See, you got one answer. Interest. Interest is 4%. You got this. What about P now? For find, see, you want two answers, principal and interest. How to find out P then? For finding out P, what you have to do is use the same formula again. Okay, but this time 3 equals to this interest equals to PNR upon 100. Use the same formula, but this time use interest as 75 rupees. Now you look at it. Suppose if I write it like this over here. 75 equals to 75. What is this 75? This 75 is the interest for the first year. This. How did I get this 75 rupees interest? I invested something for 1 year and then I got 75. Clear? So what is that something? That I don't know. Let's keep it like that only. So P into N for 1 year, 1 into R. R is now, you got it 4%, 4 upon 100. Getting this? P into 1 into 4 upon 100. So solve it now. You've got everything. 75 into 100 divided by 4. So P equals to 7500 divided by 4. Right? 7500 divided by 4. So it is coming out to be, solve it everyone, 18 I think so something. 18 for the 72, right? 30 remaining, 1875, right? So the principal is 1875. This is your principal. Got it everyone? R also you got it 4%. P also you got it 1875. This is how you need to solve it. Kindly note, whenever you are solving these numericals, you need to have your concepts very clear. All the three concepts over here regarding simple interest and compound interest, everyone amongst you knew it. But what was lagging was application. Right? Clear? Chalo, move on. You save 1000 at the end of each year for 10 years and earn 8.5% interest per year. How much will you have at the end of 10 years? See, this is annuity problem. Kindly note, there are two types of problems. One is this earlier one which we saw, invested once and then getting the amount at the end. Annuity means what? Every year I am investing. This you might have had it in your accounts also. So how to solve annuity? For solving the annuity, you have to use different formula. What is the formula? The formula for annuity is how much you will have at the end of the 10 years. End. So end means what? After 10 years, what amount will you have? So look at this problem is like this. I go on investing what rupees 1000 at the end of each year. So 10 years, okay? 1, 2, 3, forget all this. So you can mark this. So every year I am investing, putting 1000 rupees. I am putting this for 10 years. Now what will I get at the end? At the end, what is my amount? That is the question. What is the amount at the end? ROI is given, rate of interest is 8.5%. Period is also, 10 years. So now you will have to use future value formula, not the present value. There are two formulae in annuity. One is future value, second is present value. Annuity is also of two types, ordinary annuity and annuity due. Whenever we invest at the end, it's called as ordinary. Whenever we invest at the beginning, instead of this end of each year, it would have mentioned beginning of each year. Then it would have been annuity due. But here it's mentioned end. So end means which formula will you use? See, the formula to be used is I'll write formula over here and then directly I'll write the answer. We'll solve that. So C equals to, or F equals to, not C, future value you want. So future value F equals to C into whatever I invest per year. C means what? 1000. Whatever I invest per year into 1 plus R raised to N minus 1 the whole upon R. I want only future value now. This is the formula for future value. Formula for present value is different. Okay? So now you will be using this formula. What is C over here? See this. C. C means every year what I invest, 1000. What is N over here? N equals to 10 years. What is R over here? R equals to 8.5%. So that is equal to, solve this first, 0.085. This divided by 100, so 0.085. Now use this and find a future value, because this is what you want. At the end of 10 years, how much will you have? Now solve it, everyone. Try it. So F equals to C into, what is C? 1000 into 1 plus R. What is R? 1 plus R. What is R? 0.085. So 0.085 raised to n, 10 divided by R, 0.085. Solve this now. Solve this. 1.085 raised to 10. This will become 1.085 raised to 10. How to do this? Take it like this. Say, I'll put a square over here. So 1.085, then press into, multiply. See this, press into, multiply, then press equal to 10 times. 10 times. Then you will get the right answer. 1.085 into, then equal to, go on pressing it on that black calci or your normal commercial calci. You are not allowed to use scientific calci in your exam. You are not allowed to use scientific calcis in your exam. So you'll have to do the practice on commercial calcis only. Okay? So now let's try this. Everyone try it. Let me also try it over here. Yeah. What is the answer? Let's see. 1.085. 1.085. 85. Okay. 85. 1.085. Right? Yeah. Into equal to, do it 10 times. Okay. So what are you getting? Are you getting this answer as -1? -1, did I write it? -1. This was remaining. -1. Correct. -1 was remaining. Okay. So get the answer. It is 1000 into, what is it? 2.26 minus 1 upon 0.085. Now solve this. 2.26 minus 1 means 1.26. Okay. So solve it. Minus 1. 2.26 minus 1. So 1.26, you are getting it over here. Divided by 0.085. 0.85. What are you getting? 14.83. 14.83, you are getting this answer. So it is, I'll write it over here, 1000 into 14.83. So that is equal to, multiply this with 1000. So 14,830. This is the amount you will be having at the end of 10 years. If you are getting an interest of 8.5%. For 10 years, you are investing 1000. So roughly you will be investing how much? You will be investing 12,000, right? And what are you getting? 14,830. So you are getting 2,830 extra. Okay? You are getting 2,830 extra. Got it, everyone? Clear this concept? These two numericals are surely there in your RBWM paper also. Remember, this time May 25. Numericals for heavy, May 25. Okay? Every year they are heavy now. Every year they are asking numericals. Okay? So don't leave any of the numericals. Okay? Now, there is a great offer going on Adda 24/7. Kindly join this offer. always purchase the batches through the app, because in the app you are getting 1% extra through the coin system. Okay, purchase 1% extra, which will give purchase through the app, get this 1% extra. How to do it? Go to Adda 24/7. Okay, download the app first. Kindly remember, first download the app. Without that, don't do it, because that 1% also matters. Click on JAIIB and CIB. This JAIIB increment Mahapack. Right now, the increment Mahapack is having triple validity offer. Triple validity means you are getting, you buy for 5 months, you get it for 15 months. You buy for 9 months, you get it for 27 months. But what do you have in JAIIB increment Mahapack? In increment Mahapack, you are having 15 plus batches per subject. Per subject, 15 plus. Plus you are having physical question bank as well as e-question bank, both of them. Plus you are having this formula bank. Plus you are having study planner. Everything is plus, plus, plus. And discount? Discount is huge. Look at the discount. Click on buy now. Put the code Y432. Y432. Click on enter. See this. 82% discount plus 1% extra through the app, plus triple validity, plus 15 plus batches per subject. It's a huge offer. Join it ASAP. Okay? Chalo, bye everyone.